United
Nations.
Scientific
Activities.
The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, picks a new director for a 4-year term at its General Conference. The conference is the main decision-making body. All member states are represented, 195 in total. The conference sets UNESCO's priorities, agenda and budget. The Director General implements the decisions of the conference under the supervision of a 58-member executive board. More than 2,000 people from all over the world work at UNESCO's HQ in Paris. 640 staff work in 53 field offices. More than 300 NGOs have official relations with UNESCO. They work together on many programmes to address, among other issues, the educational crisis affecting millions of children worldwide. Protecting world cultural and natural heritage sites is also one of UNESCO's tasks. Since its creation in 1945, UNESCO has constantly adapted its action to the world's most pressing problems, tackling violent extremism. However, this global intellectual community working for peace is experiencing real financial difficulties, despite having a budget of $653 million.
UNESCO aims at building peace in the minds of men and women. To be lasting, peace must be anchored in each of us so that we become its natural ambassador. UNESCO was formed on the 4th of November 1945 with its headquarters in Paris as the only organization of the UN which has a scientific mandate promoting scientific cooperation beyond borders. It embeds in the hearts of the people a desire to see their nation grow scientifically and technologically. UNESCO works relentlessly in the areas of natural, human, and social science for the development of countries. Here are a few scientific activities of UNESCO. UNESCO organizes seminars and conferences of scientists of various countries and circulates information through journals, press, and exhibition. It promotes basic research in the field of geology, mathematics, physics, and oceanography. It finances engineering and technological schemes in a number of developing countries. They encourage the study of social service in order to focus attention on combating all forms of discrimination, improving the status of women, and helping the youth in solving their problems. The scientific branch of the United Nations is working so hard to improve the modern living standards of people, so let's support them in our own small way. As UNESCO quoted, "Tell the people of all the lands, let's go together, the future is in our hands."
Through its natural science programs, UNESCO contributes to the overall implementation of Sustainable Development Goals by providing policy assistance to support developing countries in strengthening their scientific and technological capacity and to help member states design effective policies based on their best available knowledge. Natural science is a branch of science which deals with the physical world. As the only organization within the United Nations that has a scientific mandate, UNESCO promotes scientific cooperations beyond branches and discipline. The corporation contributes to solutions to global challenges such as climate change and poverty, which are essential to peace building. UNESCO plays an important role in encouraging people to save water, providing relief after tsunamis, oceanographic researches, and development of marine capabilities in order to manage nature and ocean and coastal region resources better. The natural science also work with biosphere reserves to provide a good relation between man and nature. It also develops geoparks, which is a heritage of international interest. They contribute to preserving, teaching, and sustainable development of this heritage.
UNESCO's Social and Human Sciences program contributes to ensuring that human beings are at the core of development policies. The World Social Science Report 2010 Knowledge Divides was launched on 25th June 2010 by the Director General and the President of the International Social Science Council. Following the Arab Spring, UNESCO stepped up its efforts to promote democracy and the management of social transformations. It organized a high-level roundtable on democracy and renewal in the Arab world on 21st June 2011. Later, a series of online consultations with youth networks was initiated on the theme of the forum, How Youth Can Drive Change. In line with UNESCO's work in the field of social transformations, this forum was the occasion to showcase how youth can drive social change towards peace, democracy, and economic opportunity.
Social and human sciences in UNESCO. In today's increasingly diverse society, UNESCO continues to accomplish every day its fundamental humanist mission to support people in understanding each other and working together to build lasting peace. UNESCO also helps to enable people to create and use knowledge for just and inclusive societies. Advocating for Social and Human Sciences Role in the World, launched on 25 June 2010 by the Director General and the President of the International Social Science Council. The World Social Science Report 2010 Knowledge Divides emphasizes the significance of social sciences, multidisciplinary approach to grasping the complexity of contemporary challenges. It also points to the challenges which remain to bridge the knowledge divides. It shows that disparities in research capacities in the world remain, and the report sets a new global agenda to promote social sciences as an invaluable tool for the advancement of the internationally agreed development goals, including the Millennium Development Goals.